Good morning, children. Hope you all are doing fine. Hope you have watched the previous video, and in that we have learned uh, past continuous. And today we are going to continue with again tenses, future continuous tense. Before that, as usual, we will sing one song. Are you enjoying singing? Yes, we'll sing one song. Walking with Jesus? Okay. Walking with Jesus, walking every day, walking all the way. Walking with Jesus, walking with Jesus alone. Walking in the sunshine, walking in the shadow, walking every day, walking all the way. Walking with Jesus, walking with Jesus alone. Okay, let's pray. Before we study, we ask God to help us. Okay, close your eyes, children. Eternal God in heaven, we come to the throne of grace this morning. We thank you, Lord, for all the blessings. Thank you for the new day that will add into all our life. Especially, I submit to all the children, your mighty hand, Lord. Bless them abundantly with heavenly knowledge and wisdom from above. And bless the parents, Lord, and whatever the family needed, kindly be very close to the family members, Lord. Keep them away from harm and dangers. Forgive us, save us, all of us for the eternal life. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, children, have you completed your book exercise, which we studied last week? How many of you completed? I have many of you watched the video, more than 75 children, and I'm very happy that you are following the lessons. Okay, today we are going to study about future continuous tense. Okay, and when we think of past continuous, the same method we have to follow the rules how to form a future continuous. How we have taken their subject plus auxiliary verb plus present participle plus object. The same way here also we are going to use subject, auxiliary verb and present participle plus object. But there in past continuous we have used auxiliary was and were. And here we are going to use very easy will be. Only this one we are going to use will be for all the subject. Okay, but there we have used was for I, he, she, it, isn't it? Here we are going to use for everyone. All the subject we are going to use will be plus present participle. You know what is, right? Verb plus ing, present participle. Okay. Coming to future continuous, page number 114. Turn your pages. Page number 114. Ready? Okay. Uh, you can, if you're not having your textbook, you can follow the video. Okay. I will post it for you. See the future continuous tense. You all know the forms of verbs just now. We have learned. Present, past, past participle and present participle. The same present participle form is used in future continuous tense with the auxiliary will be. Okay, it's very easy to form a sentence. Here, see, look here. I will be going to house. I will be going to house. The book exercise is given there. I will be going to house. You will be going to house. We will be going to house. They will be going to house. He will be going. She will be going. It will be going. Okay, in the example, the above example, you can see the main action is in present participle. Go, present tense, participle plus ing. Go plus ing, present participle, going. Okay. Form and the auxiliary is will be for all the subject. Past continuous, only singular as used was, and plural were. And here we are going to use for all the subject, we are going to use the auxiliary will be. So it starts out. Subject will be plus participle, present participle plus object. Okay. So that's how we are going to use. Very easy. Future continuous, very easy without any confusion. You are going to use only one auxiliary, that is will be. Okay. So that auxiliary only we are going to use will be. Okay. Give the correct verb form for the following sentence. Okay. We have to use the format. Okay. What format? Subject plus will be plus present participle plus object. Okay. So here you are given the example. I will be waiting for you. I will be waiting for you. I will be waiting for you. So what is this next one? They dash come. How you will write? They dash come. You have to form. They will be coming. Okay, we have to use they will be. That is a will be what? Auxiliary. And participle come is given to us in the bracket, and you have to add plus ing. Okay, that comes present participle. So they will be coming. And next one, it dash play. Then we have to write will be play plus ing. Will be playing. Then she dash swim. She dash swim. She will be swim plus ing. Swim plus ing. She will be swimming. We dash drink. So drink is a present verb. That is a verb. And you have to make it a participle. You have to present participle. How you will make it? Plus ing, drinking. And you have to add to make a future continuous, which auxiliary you have to use. Will be. Okay, that means we will be drinking. He dash do. He will be doing. And you dash take leave. See, here object is there for us. Okay. Subject is you, and you are going to use the auxiliary will be take plus ing, taking leave. Okay. So you will be taking leave. You will be taking leave. Understood, children? Okay. Coming to the exercise. So how to use? Now we know how to form. Now how to use the future continuous tense. I will be traveling in a bus by this time tomorrow. Okay, when past tense means we say yesterday. Future tense we have to use time. Adverbial time will be what? Tomorrow. Okay. My friends will be playing, but I am working here. My friends will be playing, but I am working here. So we have to use Kumar's family is going on a holiday. Write what they will be doing there. So they given an order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures are given here for us. 6 pictures here, and you have to complete the sentence. Okay. Uma dash. What Uma is doing? Number 1. First picture, what it shows. Uma, picture continues. Uma will be swimming. So you have to write, okay? This is for your assignment, but I'll give the answer, but later on you complete it. Her brother dash. What brother is doing? What brother is doing? See the picture, page number 115. Uma will be swimming when they go for holiday. Her brother will be playing, because the picture he was playing. He is playing there. And next, third picture, her brother will be climbing. Her brother will be climbing. And fourth picture, it shows her father. Her father will be playing music. Her father will be playing music. Number 5, about mother. What mother is doing? Her mother will be catching fish. Her mother will be catching fish. The 6th picture, her brother will be shooting picture or taking picture. Okay. So that's how the Uma's family is doing. Okay, this is your assignment. Okay, this is your assignment, and you have to complete in your textbook. So now it is the time for us to change the sentence, because we have learned now past continuous and future continuous, isn't it? So they given here, change the sentence from past continuous to future. Okay, we are going to see. Okay, now you are going to see how we are going to change this. Okay, so you are given past continuous. She was waiting for bus. She was waiting for bus. That is past continuous. So you have to change this one into same sentence. You are going to make it as a future continuous. So what you have to do? You have to use the subject is she. You are going to bring it there. She. Then auxiliary was there. And here what you have to write? Auxiliary will be. Again, present participle is there. Again, waiting. The object, the bus. Okay. She will be waiting for bus. Okay, she'll be waiting for bus. She will be waiting for bus. And second one, they were going to Coimbatore. They were going to Coimbatore. So again, they Where become what? Will be. Again participle is there, going. Again object to Coimbatore. So they will be going to Coimbatore. They will be going to Coimbatore. And next one, Suresh was playing chess. What is the answer? Suresh will be, yes, you're right, will be playing chess. Suresh will be playing chess. The fourth one, Rafiq was eating breakfast. Rafiq will be eating breakfast. Prashant were reading newspaper. So you have to make it as a future continuous. Prashant will be reading newspaper. Is it easy? Yes. Future continuous only you are going to use will be and the present participle verb. Okay. In that, no need to worry about the subject. Okay, past continuous, you have to see the subject is singular or the plural. Okay, that is the difference between past continuous and the future continuous. Okay, coming to the next exercise, page number 116. Page number 116. Okay. Now you have to, so we change past into future. Now we are going to change future continuous to past continuous. Okay, children? Change the sentence from future continuous to past continuous. So here will be, it shows that is a sentence. I will be speaking to her. Lucy will be getting ready. The train will be arriving on second platform. We will be sleeping in terrace. It will be raining heavily. So now we are going to take the auxiliary from the sentence, each sentence, and you have to place exactly where you have to use was and had. Okay, the first one, I will be speaking to her. So that is what? Future continuous. So you are going to change it into past continuous. Okay, coming. I was speaking to her. Because singular, we have to use what? Was. I was speaking to her. Lucy. Again, Lucy will be what? Lucy was getting ready. Third one, the train. The train was arriving on second platform. The train was. So we have to be careful now. We will be. We were sleeping in terrace. We were sleeping in terrace. It was raining heavily. Understand? Very easy to follow. Okay? Keep all this in your mind, children. Don't forget. So next one is, let us listen. Okay? So the QR. So maybe next class I will put the audio for you, or in the Zoom class I try to read what it is in the passage. Okay, you have to wait maybe next Thursday, coming Thursday in Zoom class I try to, because I'm not getting the QR number because it's blocked. Maybe they may be open. I'll find out and I'll read for you. So let us listen that part. You just keep it. Okay, that exercise we will do it. Okay, again, Let us read. Okay, you all remember last class, Zoom class, we have started, isn't it? The farmer and his daughter. Many of you are not purchased your books, so you may not have the books. So I'm going to put the picture for you. The farmer and his daughter. The farmer and his daughter. Okay, today we are going to read the lesson for you. Okay, so I have posted for you. You can go and read it. Okay. Okay, the first paragraph about the farmer and the daughter. In the village of Manipuram, there lived a wealthy farmer. He had three daughters. All his daughters were married and living their life happily. The farmer was getting old. He wanted to distribute his wealth to his daughters, but he wanted to know what responsibility he could give to each of his daughters. He called all his daughters, gave each of them a bag of millet, grains, okay, millet means grains. He asked them to use grains in the best way possible and then come back to him after 1 year. Come back to him after 1 year. After 1 year, the daughters came back to their father's house. The farmer welcomed all of them. First, he called the elder daughter and asked about what she had done with the grains given to her. She replied, "Father, I fed those grains to flocks of birds that I saw on my way back to home." Okay, there is a word, flock of birds. Remember, collective noun we studied? Okay, you should recollect while you are reading. Okay, so this is how the story starts. So I finished in the Zoom class with the first daughter, isn't it? Okay, coming to the another paragraph. Okay. Then the father called the second daughter and asked the same. She replied, "Father, I thought those grains were sacred, so I mixed those with other grains kept for community food service so that everyone could have it." Okay, the second daughter also replied. Okay, after 1 year. After 1 year, so all three daughters came. The first daughter, the elder one said, "I feed the flock of birds." And second one said she mixed the grains with the other grains to give for the people, okay, community food service so that everyone will have food. So that's how she used the bag of grains which father has given to her. Okay, coming to the next daughter, what is her condition? We'll see. So that everyone could have it. After this, the third daughter came. Okay, after this, the third daughter came. The farmer asked her about the grains. She said, "Father, I don't have those grains with me now. I need 2 bullocks and men to get the grains." Father was confused and asked her, "Why do you need bullocks and men to bring the grains here?" The daughter smiled and replied. The daughter smiled and replied, what she said, I sowed those grains and now it has grown as crops. So I need a bullock cart and men to harvest and bring back the grains. Father was happy to know that she used the grains wisely. Father found her apt to give her the responsibility of the fields. He distributed his other wealth equally among the other two daughters. Nice story, isn't it? Okay. The farmer had a, okay, once again I narrate this story for you. Father had three daughters. The father is a wealthy farmer. He has a big land, okay, big farming land, so that you want to give to the children because he's becoming old and you want to know whom to give the land, okay, because it's a fertile land, so you want to give and you want to find out who is the correct person to hand over my land so that she can do the work, take care of my land nicely, and how he become wealthy is the being the farmer, okay, he worked hard and so you want to find out which whom to give the land. Okay, so that what happens now? He called all the three daughters one day, and when he called all the three daughters, and what he did, he gave them to, he want to test them. Okay, you want to find out who is using the grains in a better way so that you want to find out who is the correct apt person, okay, the word you are saying, no, correct person to hand over the land and the field. Okay, so that's why you want to give them one bag of grains and you want to find out, that is a test for them, okay, to find out how they are using it. And after 1 year, he said, after 1 year, you have to come back with the grains. Okay. After 1 year, he called them to come back. And first elder girl came and he called elder one and he asked what you have done with the grains. And she said, Father, while I was going back, I saw the flock of birds. Okay. Flock of means group of birds. I have fed them because she was very loving towards the birds. Okay, so birds nobody cooks and gives. So she thought, okay, they will let them have the grains. So she fed them. Okay, and next second daughter again. Second daughter, what here? Second daughter also. Father asked, what you have done? Then the father called the second daughter and asked the same question. Okay, how he asked, okay, what you have done with the grain. The same question asked in the second daughter too. And second daughter also replied, Father, I thought those grains because she received from the father and she thought that's a very, very precious and sacred, okay? Okay, so sacred one, that means holy. And she mixed with what? Other grains and kept for the community food service, so that everybody will have the food. Okay, the community food service she kept. But the third daughter, and again the same question asked to the third daughter, what you have done with the grain? And she said, Father, I don't have the grains which you have given to me. The farmer asked about the grains. She said, Father, I don't have the grains which you given to me, but I need a bullock cart and the what? Bullock and men to bring the grains. And father was confused. I gave only one bag of grains. The children, the other elder two daughters were explain what they have did, but she's asking bullock cart and men to bring the grains because the one bag while going she has taken. Now she's asking, and he was little bit confused. And when he was confused, what happens? When he was confused, and then she said, okay, what she then she said, the daughter smiled and replied, when father asked why you need a bullock cart and men, and she smiled and replied, the grains which you have given to me, I have sowed that. Okay, I have sowed the land. So now it grown up, and so lots of grown as a crops. So I need a bullock cart and men to harvest because the land more, and she need a bullock cart and the men to harvest the harvest the crops and bring back to home and deliver to your presence. Father was so happy. Okay, so when she said, the father was very happy, and he decided, okay, she's the correct person. She's the correct person to hand over my land. Okay, land farming, land. I have to handle. She's the correct person because she used the grains which is given to her very wisely. Okay, very wisely. She did. So the father was so happy, and father handed over all the lands to her, the daughter and the other two daughters. The remaining wealth was divided into two and given to them. See, among all other daughters, who is the wiser? Third one, right? Sometimes even you should also, when we ask you to do something, or something parents ask you to do, you have to use your brain. Why they're giving this work, how I have to do. Okay, so he was blessed with land. Okay, that is about the farmer and the daughter. You like the stories? You like the story? Yes, even I like the story. Three daughters, the farmer and the three daughters. Okay, this farmer and the three daughters story, we have some book exercise. Okay, let us understand. First, now you know the story, and we last class we give a share. Distribute means give a share. Responsibility means power to do the work. Responsibility means they say, no, you are responsible for taking care of the class. Responsible for taking care of the class work. So at home also parents, mummy and daddy will say, you are responsible for your sister, isn't it? Or brother, or your homework, or your lunch bag. That is the responsibility. Millet, a cereal grown in warm countries. Okay, sacred means holy, harvest, healed. Okay, what we sow, and when we get harvest, healed. From that, how much you are getting healed. Wisely, cleverly. Okay, wisely means he used the grains cleverly and wisely. So that means, okay. Let us understand. If you know the story, you know the answer also. Okay. Match with the picture. Mixes for community service. Which one? Mixes for community service. The first one, second one, or the third one? Which one? So mixing means the part is here. So she is mixing the first one is coming directly here. First one to the middle. Sows the grain. Who's third daughter, isn't it? So third daughter sows the grain. Feeds the bird, first daughter. First daughter, second daughter, third daughter. First daughter, what she did? She feeds the birds. The second daughter mixed for the community food service. And the shows third daughter shows the rains. Okay. So next exercise is fill in the blanks. Next exercise is fill in the blanks. The farmer had dash daughters. So answer is given there. You have to just write. How many daughters? 3 daughters. He offered dash to his daughters. He offered dash to his daughters. What? Millet. Yeah. What? Millet. The first daughter. In your book, there is a printing mistake. The second daughter dash to a flock of birds. It's written there. So you have to cut the word second and you have to write there first. Okay, that is some printing mistake. Okay, children, page number 121. Page number 121. Got it? And you have to correct the word. The first daughter. Okay, I have corrected and posted for you. And you also have to correct in your book. The first daughter dashed to a flock. First daughter, what she did? Feed to a flock of birds. Okay, next one, answer the following. Next one, answer the following. Okay, next one. What did the father give to all the daughters? What did the father give to all the daughters? What did father give to all the daughters? The father gave all the daughters a bag of millet. Okay, off of the answer in the question itself. The father gave all the daughters, only you have to memorize what? A bag of millet. Okay, children, memorize your answers, study nicely. Okay, what did the first daughter do? The first daughter fed the grains to a flock of birds. The first daughter fed the grains to the flock of birds. How did the second daughter use the grains? The second daughter mixed the grains with other grains kept for community service. And fourth one, how did the third daughter use the grain? The third daughter sowed the grains. Fifth one, who is the wisest of all? The third daughter is the wisest of all. That is page number 21. And remaining all book exercise is for your assignment. Okay, remaining all the pages. Again, another 3 pages are there that you have to do it. But I have posted here for you. Okay, but I didn't write the answers for it. But because what all we learned out of it, only it is the answer is coming. And reading aloud. You have to read aloud and you have to understand the passage and the answer. Very simple question they asked. Okay, okay. We're coming to next. This one, try on your own. You have to, you're given the word paddy. You have to draw paddy here, and paddy meaning you have to write here, and here you have to write in your mother tongue. Paddy means what? Okay, paddy means what? Nil. Okay, use it in a sentence. Okay, it is a paddy is what? Yeah, you have to draw here. Okay, and paddy means it's early stage of rice, okay. And next one, mother tongue, you have to say Nell, use in sentence. You can see a lot of paddy fields in the village. Like that, you have to write it. Parts of speech, paddy is a noun. Okay, paddy is a noun. Noun is what? Name, things, animals. Okay, it's a noun. Okay, these things. So you have to write it in your book. So I don't want to write because you have to write on your own. But similarly, I said almost the answers for you, and you have to write it. Okay, use your pencils and write. And coming to the next one, speak and win. Okay, about the, so you can write at least one paragraph about. Okay, pick up and support any one of three daughters. Say some sentence for the one who support and say some sentence against the other two. Okay, to win. I support the first daughters because, if you are supporting the first daughter, and you have to write the reason why you are supporting, because she is feeding the birds. Okay, you like that. Okay, some of the points you can. If you are supporting the second daughter also, you have to write the write what? You have to write the reason. And if you are supporting the third daughter also, you have to write the reason. Why you are not supporting? Against also you have to write. See, here you can write against why you are against her activity or attitude towards the grades. Okay, so this all to improve your language. Okay, and coming to the next one, let us read aloud. Read the passage 3 times and color the bull for each time. When you read first time, you have to color the first bull. When you are reading second time, color it. And third time, you have to color it. When you read 3 times, you know what it is talking about. Mr. Murugan is a farmer. He has a small piece of land and 2 bulls. He takes good care of his bulls as they help him in farming. Every morning, he takes the bulls for grazing. Okay. When it rains, he plows the land with the bulls. As he has no one to help, he starts sowing the seed before sunrise. He irrigates the crop till it grows. He reaps and binds the crop. Then he take it to thrash the paddy. Finally, with the help of the bulls, he takes the paddy to his house. Okay, you have to read 3 times. I have read for you 1 time. So you read 3 times and find out the question they asked. Circle the main idea of the passage. What we have read, circle. Murugan was a misser. Murugan loved his bulls and farming. Murugan wished to have a people to work. Okay, what it is? The right answer will be find out. Okay. Which one is the idea of the passage tells about Murugan loves his bulls and farming. Okay, name the action of Murugan. First one is harvesting. That means reaping. Second one is plowing. And third one is, what is it? Grazing. Grazing. Okay, he's taking his bull. Okay, so 3 things which we have read in the passage. So see that and complete. So it's very important. Next one, let us write. Okay, this is very, very important one, and everybody has to write it in your book and you have to send it to your teacher. Okay, you have to write it in your book and you have to send it. My autobiography. Make the children to write their own story following questions. Okay, they given you some clues for how to write your autobiography. Help them to write, ask them to gather from their parents before writing and ask them, give the title also. Okay, when you are writing autobiography, biography and autobiography is there. Biography is writing someone's story by someone. Okay, that is biography. But autobiography is, okay, my autobiography, the story of a person's life written by the person about yourself. You are going to write, okay, where you born and who all are at home and which book you like to read. Okay, so about your story, what is your favorite food, favorite author, favorite teacher? Okay, about yourself you are going to. So that's how the here you have given the questions. Okay, where you born, when, which hospital, okay, what is your nickname, and how the grandparents will call you, okay, and what are some interesting incident happen in your life. Okay, you are come till 5th standard. Okay, now we are in 5th standard. So first day of your class, okay, first day how you entered into LKG. So this all the incident what you remember, or if you come to 2nd standard, you got new friends. Okay, this is all about your autobiography, and you have to write. See, for exactly definition I have given you, autobiography definition. Your autobiography is an account of your life, which write, okay, with yourself. You are going to write about yourself. So that is the biography. So coming to I can do. And this is very, very important to know whether you understood the lesson or not. So that's why I didn't do the answers and you have to do, but I can give some clues for you. The name of, look at the picture and answer the following. Name of the object. What is the object? We studied in the lesson. Pebbles, right? In your mother tongue, Urankal. And use in sentence. Pebbles are found in the rivers. River. Okay, we saw Santosh when he sitting, so you can see because the pond or the river was very clean, we saw the pebbles. So go through the lesson and see the spellings properly and write it. Okay, children? And we studied about the plural form too. Okay, circle the correct plural form. Deer. Plural form is again deer only. Okay, deer has no deers. Okay, so no, there is no word plural. Yes. Okay, so answer is deer only. And calf, calves. We studied if ending with F or FE, we have to do what? VES. Remember? Yes, calves. And third one, gooses. Goose become what? Geese. Okay. Double E, double O becomes double A. That is the rule. Double O becomes double E. Okay, children, that's how the part of I can do. And coming to write the plural form again, double O becomes, tooth becomes teeth. Knife becomes knives. Recite the poem. Former friends. Okay, you have to take your book and you have to read it. Often seen as filth, but give the soil good health. To reward the farmer with wealth. Clothe the soil before farmer. Use not the chemicals to harm her. Please praise some motherland's honor. Shy to show his looks, toils often on fishing hooks. To give the fishes something to cook. Be humble like a worm, think no one to harm. You will be free to spread your charm. The same way you also read while you are writing your book exercise. Okay. Next one is about the rhyming words. Match the rhyming words. Help, well, cook, live, hop, chop. So you have to match it. Write the correct form of the past continuous tense. We studied, isn't it? Past and the future continuous. So they given us past continuous to do. She does the homework at 6 o'clock. So the verb is given as write. What you have to write? You have to make present participle, write plus ing, writing. Okay. Then she was writing the homework at 6 o'clock. Okay. Next class, I'll put all the answers for you. But 1 week for you to go through and do it by yourself. Then when I put the answer, you can, if you make any mistakes, you can correct it. Okay. But try, because that is the portion I can do. Okay. Not the teacher. You have to do it. But I am guiding, okay, orally, and you remember that, and you have to complete. They dashed when I arrived there. Play plus ing, playing. They were playing when I arrived in there. I dashed while he was singing. I was dancing. Dance plus ing, dancing while he was singing. Sorry, he was singing. Okay, children. This is how by successfully we are completing the second unit. Okay, if you have any doubt when you are coming to the Zoom class, you can ask me so I can explain to you. After complete all your book exercise, you have to color it. See that, and down there is a color. Okay, think that you are the one who are holding the balloons. Okay, purple, green, red, then blue and yellow. So speak to my mother to get things. There is a one part which is let us speak. Conversation is there. Go through the conversation. Okay, goes through the conversation, and the conversation tells you how to communicate with one another. Especially the given here is situation mother and son. So he was coming home and now their conversation. You go through. Okay, next class I will give some idea about it. Okay, children, have a good day. Be good. Eat nicely. Sleep well. Okay, take vegetables. Okay, whatever mommy gives, eat. Don't waste food. Okay, be good children. Okay, take care. See you.